Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley Has Plans. In today's video, I am actually back planning the week of October 16th through the 22nd in my Plum paper vertical columns. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so this week was a disastrous week. It was last week. I was supposed to actually be leaving for LA for my big conference, my biggest conference of the year, and things went sideways real quick. Long story short, we ended up having to postpone the entire meeting. I had to unravel everything I had planned and then try to find a different location, a different venue for a hybrid meeting, and it has been nuts since then. So I still wanted to plan this. I could not do any planning. I was working long hours, getting into the office early in the morning, staying till late at night on conference calls with our executive committee and our board of trustees, and I just didn't get anything done. So I still want to plan it, back plan it, or memory plan it so that I have it documented, just because it was unlike any week I have ever had in my 20 plus years as being a meeting planner. So what I have here is, this is the mystery kit for September from Fern Creek Stickers. What I can't remember, friends, if this is this year's or last year's. I have a feeling it was last year's. I think this is one that I had. And so her mystery kits are amazing because it's enough to do at least 2 weeks. Seriously, you could do more than 2 weeks with this. So let's go through the sheets that we have. This is the doodle sheet with all kinds of fun icons from TVs and laptops and recycle and garbage. Look at the little lawnmowers. How cute are those? Cars, cleaning, manicures, nail polish, that kind of stuff. And then your things for health and working out, shoes, weights, that kind of thing. And then this here is the freebie that goes with the mystery kit for this month. I love the brush strokes. These pretty florals are great. Some little check boxes here with different things, and then a full box. These are the full boxes. And then we have a ton of great scripts. And then we've got some patterned and functional boxes. We've got appointment labels and check boxes. And then here are 2 weeks worth of date headers and a bunch of habit trackers, some other weekly trackers, a couple of headers. And then here is the washi. So what I thought I would start with is, let me first put a cover under here because it's getting lumpy under there. I'm going to go ahead and put this skinny washi down first. This is really, really skinny. And we'll see, I might have to just cover like the top of the date to make it all covered. But yeah, I have never experienced something like this. The reason we had to postpone was due to labor issues with the union and the hotel workers. And so our organization found it necessary to not cross a picket line because there were strikes. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, oh, that's perfect. I don't even have to cover that up. And so we have state law here in California that requires our organizations like ours that we have to have an in-person meeting. So now what we had to do was pivot, and we are going to do a hybrid meeting, which, friends, is twice the work. You're basically planning 2 meetings to happen at the same time simultaneously. So you've got your remote attendees as one meeting, so to speak, and then you have your in-person attendees, which is a whole nother thing that you have, different kind of planning. And so the amount of production and broadcasting that you have to do to live stream out your meeting for the remote attendees it's a lot. So anyways, luckily I have a lot of great vendors that I have solid relationships with, and we were able to kind of turn things around. So I think next Sunday, November 5th, is when that meeting is going to happen. Thankfully it's happening here where I live, so I don't have to fly anywhere, but it was insane. Okay, let's see. This is perfect. I love that I don't have to cover that with any of the whiteout because you know how terrible I am of that. Sorry for my voice. All of a sudden I came upstairs here and I just started sneezing. I was having a little sneezing attack before I started filming, so my allergies. Okay, so now for my walking, I pulled these 2 Tombos. This green one's 192 and this sort of peachy one is color 912. And so I couldn't decide if I wanted to go more green or kind of this orangey color. I think because these flowers here have a green background, maybe I'll do this more orangey color. just to give it a little more pop, because green doesn't match exactly. Let me just highlight this week that this was. Yeah, so I was devastated. I was really sad to cancel. All of my partners at the hotel had been working so hard with me to get all of the details put together. So yeah, it was quite a blow. Okay, let's do this one here. And I want this to have the flowers going in this direction. Get this down. But what that meant was I kind of got a weekend back at home. So I had my friend Saya from Saya Planning over, and we did a big sticker destash. I did a video and I mentioned maybe doing a giveaway of just all of my destash, like kit leftovers. And so that's something that I think I might do. I told everybody to let me know their opinion, whether or not they thought it was a good idea. Okay, so now let's see. There's only a couple to-dos here. There's only these two here. So I think what I'm going to do is I have, let's see, what do I have here? I have 5 here. Let me pull out some more. So I've got these ones here that are all kind of different. And then I have today. Oh, I have enough of these that say today. These are all, I kind of want to use up what's on this sheet though, and these ones are tinier. Let me see. How will I do this? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go like this. I'll put this one here, and I'll put this one here, and just kind of do these from the outside. And then I think I had 5 of these, right? I can just do the rest on the inside with this one. That way I use this sheet up. So yeah, it was fun, and it started pouring rain when we were sitting at the dining room table, and I was like, oh my God, turn around, look out the window, and it was pouring rain. It was so funny. But she brought over, I didn't mention this, I know I mentioned in one of my other videos that she came over, but she brought over all of her 2024 planners that she's planning to use. And so it was really nice for me to go through and kind of look at what she had. So she had planners from Wonderland 222, which I have heard of because Mandy Lynn Plans, one of the sticker shops I like to buy from, she does stickers for those planners, and I had never seen one before. So that was it. It has the Tomo River paper. It's kind of like a sterling ink, but friends, if you don't like the way sterling ink and like Hobonichi has all of the months together and then all of the weeks together and then the blank pages, the Wonderland 222 has the weeks after the months, just like a normal, like this planner, like a normal planner does. So that's kind of interesting. That's kind of intriguing. I know I've mentioned maybe using an Erin Condren teacher planner for my everyday carry planner. So we shall see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I think I kind of like this green here, and maybe if I put this green, I'll use this peach one on the bottom. So yeah, it was really interesting to see that. And then she has a new Moxie Life, so that was nice to see. Moxie Life is doing the normal coil like this instead of that wire O coil or whatever it's called, which I think is really nice because I bought a Moxie Life. I didn't end up using it, and I do not like that coil she had. It was plastic too to make it even worse, but those wire O ones always fall apart for me. I used to carry around little notebooks with that binding in my purse, and of course, well, being in my purse, they kind of get mangled up and tossed around, but still, it was just really, I feel like these flowers go this way. Those, I can't do those bindings, and so that's one of the reasons why I didn't like those books, but now she's doing the standard coil, which is really nice. So it was cool looking at that. And she had like the different, like she has a bunch of Hobonichi, like little different, like the Travelers or the Weeks size, or the tall skinny ones. So that was kind of cool to see those. And she had this set of Hobonichi ones that were so pretty. They had this like botanical theme to them. They were really, really pretty. So that was kind of fun to see all of her things. Okay, where's the weekend banner? I know there is one, but I think it's on this sheet with all the scripts. Yeah. Maybe I'll go with this more orangey one since I kind of got orange going on. So yeah, that was really fun. Okay, so I think that's that part. Let me do my dots. And then, yeah, we spent hours together. Like, it's crazy how her and I can just sit there and just, like, talk planners for hours, friends. And then we would get on websites and she would, you know, tell me about a new shop or that she had gotten stickers from. And then so I'd go and look at that shop on my computer. And it's just fun. It's good times. Okay, so there's that. All right, now what do I want to do over here? Let's see. Where are my full boxes? So there's this full box here. And then here's all of these full boxes. I feel like if I used one of these, I want to put a quote or something in it. And I need some... I don't have a ton of leftover washi. I could like take one of these and split it in half. This is really pretty. I wish I had, what kind of washi do I have? I need a little bit more washi. I really like this one. Maybe I'll split this. I wish I had more of this, but I don't. I could just split this. Or, you know what? Let me look at my solid washies. Okay, I have a bunch of washies here. Maybe like I could just use one of these greens. These are old washies, friends. This is like one of my first planner purchases. Maybe I do something like this. Let's see. I'm gonna overextend it because I feel like that one end is probably kind of like dry, or I don't know what the word is, like that it won't stick as well. Let me see. Let me put this down here. Oops. Okay, let's do this. And then I'm gonna need to wipe this out. Okay, and then again, I'm just gonna overextend it. Just because this stuff is so thin. Okay, there. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It's a little light, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Looks pretty good. Oh, let's see. I know we have a ton of habit trackers, right? Didn't I have a bunch of habit trackers somewhere? Here we go. Let's go let's do one of these dark ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from not this year, but the year before. Let's do this. And then let's do this green one. I'm gonna bring some more green in there. Okay, so there's that. And then, where are my habits? Okay, so we've got water. Whoops, a Costco sticker. Got water. So now I have a VP retreat, an EC retreat, and then the hybrid meeting all coming up. And the hybrid meeting like almost kind of overlaps with the VP retreat. It's insane. So put that there. And then let's look at the little icons. I don't know if there's a doggy paw on her or not, friends. Let's see. I love the tooth. That's hilarious. I don't see one. Okay, let me pull one from my Santa stuff. Okay, we'll put this little paw down for Otis. Perfect. So now, let's see. Let's pull this and see if we have a this week. Next week, I'm sure there's a this week. It's just going to take me a minute to find it, friends. Here we go. I was like, I knew I would find it. It's just going to take me a while. I'm going to leave this line here because I think that coordinates with the color I picked. And I'm just going to stick it down like that. And then let's do some, let me get all, where are my appointments? Here's all of my meetings that we ended up having. Here's full boxes. And then we have this. Oh, I want to do this. This is my grandma's birthday. Her heavenly birthday. I just saw happy birthday. Here's one. Oh, here's one this color. I'm going to do this color. I want to put this here for my grandmother's birthday. I don't know how old she would have been, but I want to make sure I put that down first before anything else. Okay, so there's that. And then, okay, so Monday, I didn't have anything in the morning, but we had a 2 o'clock HOD date. So this is where I was meeting with my VP to consider dates for the hybrid, because we were all over the place, friends. We were just spinning with, okay, what are we doing? What are we not doing? How's this going to look? Da, 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 you know, that kind of thing. So it was, we were making it up as we go, so to speak. Okay, this is my staff meeting. Let me pull my script for that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's that. And then this was supposed to be HOD, so I kind of want to mark that. Let's see. Let's put down some full boxes too, though. I'm all over the place. Okay, so let's do this. I love this one with like the stripes. It kind of like reminds me of like, I don't know, like caution. I'm going to put scheduled. HOD. I'm going to put this down. That's when I would have been leaving on an airplane there. Okay, so then let's put some little full boxes. I'm going to bring in, this is so pretty. I want to bring in some of this lavender here. I'm going to put this here like this. And then let's maybe, I'm going to put this one here like this. Okay, and then Thursday I had my birthday, and then we had an EC meeting at 3, and we had HOD meeting at 10. So we had a lot of meetings going on, trying to get all this figured out. So I'm going to put that there. And then our executive committee still went down and they had their dinner, because this is where we commemorate the outgoing past president. And then Friday we had a board meeting. So I'm going to put this here like this. They do an agenda planning meeting where they review the agenda, and then they had their meeting, and this is where they voted. So there's that. And then let's fill in. Let's put this one down. Oh, I kind of want to put it this way. Sideways. I'm going to put that like that. And then let's do this one. Maybe we can do something like this. You know what? I'm going to peel this corner up because I want this one to overlap on top of here. Like that. Put a little color there. Okay, and then I had planner time with Saya. She came over at 1. I'm just going to put this down here. And then what else did I have? I think that was it. So that's kind of all of the main things. And then let's see. What else can I put down? Now I want to go in and I'm just going to put in some of the things that I actually did. Like Friday, I went to Costco. And then Saturday, I went to the commissary. So let me put this down. And then Sunday, I gave Otis a bath. And then I also went to Office Depot. And then laundry. Oh, I like this dark one. I did laundry on Saturday. So I'll put this here. And then, let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I did do a budget check-in. I did that here on Thursday. And then I think that's all I have. Oh, clean house. I did clean house. I did that on Saturday. Well, the main part of it. The hard part for me, the vacuuming and then what else did I do? Oh, I did do some, I think I filmed on Sunday morning before she came over. I'm trying to use up these little scripts from Fern Creek Stickers. So let me take this. I'm going to put this over here and let's do one of these. Let's put this down like this. Film. I'm going to do that. Okay, cool. So there's that. And then I will go back and fill in any of my walking. Oh, let's look at the rest of these scripts. I think there was a trash day, right? Yeah. Let's put this up here. It was not recycled because we actually had recycle today. So last week would have not been a recycle day. So we'll put this here. And then we didn't have any paydays. I think that's it for that. And then let's look at the little icons. Oh, and I have these too. Let's see if we want to do some deco. So let's pull, I know I want to pull a shoe. Let's put one of these. I like this dark shoe. I'm going to put them over here. So put that down. And then, oh, look at the little groceries. Let's put these little groceries down. And then, what else do we have here that's fun? Oh, we could put some little, I'm going to do these ones. Some balloons by my Popo's birthday. We'll do that. This looks like a little rice cooker to me, but it's probably a crock pot or an Instapot. But when I see it, I think of a little rice cooker. And then, oh, let's do this. I want to say we did this here. We started Otis. Well, it's not a new food, but I'm taking him back to the Royal Canin English Bulldog. Okay. So that came, and we started him back on that instead of the prescription stuff. And I want to fill some of this in. This is really pretty. I wonder if I could I'm going to put this here. And then I might save these just because I could do another week, like when I'm actually planning instead of sort of like memory planning. And since I use the full boxes here, maybe leave some of this deco for the other week that I'll plan with this, like, you know, in the next year coming. So I think that's it. So I have all of this from the freebie. I've got all of these doodles here. And then I have a couple of full boxes. So these are really pretty. I love these ones to write in like big events. A ton of scripts, a ton more boxes, 2 more strips of washi, and then lots more check boxes. So again, full week's worth, more appointment labels, and then another set of date headers and habit trackers. So lots more left to do with this mystery kit from Fern Creek Stickers. And I'm going to say this is good, friends. I think it's fine. I think what I'm going to do, either in here or in my, right here where I journal, I'm going to write down a little bit more about all that I went through in the turmoil and chaos that ensued in postponing our biggest meeting of the year and pivoting to a hybrid meeting. So I think I'm going to leave it like this, friends. Alrighty, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.